Hey, what's good, guys? You guys ready to play a little Madden? Want to play a little Madden? No, I do. 1 second. Alright, we don't need any sound. We'll listen to the sounds of the game. 1 second. And... all right, cool. Here we go. All right. Hopefully everything's working properly. I believe it is. Go ahead and hop into a game. Let's get this game going. Hey, Sandon, what's good? Good morning. Hey, Sandon, like the stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. How you doing today? About to sleep? I hear you, man. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like really late for you. All right, let's see who we'll be getting matched up against. Yeah, I wanted to get some football in today, man. All right, Rogers, Ayuk, and Green. Everybody's got 99s. Play well, big fan. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, trying to get that hit stick in there, but
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Figures.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 22. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Max 50, Max 50. It's our time. It's our time.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh.
And his throw here's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Oh,
All right.
I think he went backward. He did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Rodgers.
Way to not get it. Nice.
Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. This is Johnson.
Tight end Calvin Johnson.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining.
Hey,
Sensei.
Sensei.
Last run
Like
got
the stream.
3.
Thank
Now
you,
here's
Sensei. I
2nd and
appreciate
7.
that.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. That's to the left and complete.
Partner,
I tried to cut back in.
Takes
That's
the
okay.
definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. We're scoreless after 1.
Hey, Seiko, I like the stream. Thank you.
Seiko
Start of the
Champion
second quarter, and
initiate
it's the
retreat
Cowboys
likes the
in
stream.
possession. They are, however, facing 4th down.
All right, let's see. Put 3 on the board.
And this one is right through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out,
Nice,
you
big,
and get a clue
nasty
that maybe
sack.
there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Thanks,
and
boss.
he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
All right, one play. Oh, gun tight, one play.
He reaches the 43. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 45
how much fun
yards.
is this?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Elliott. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0.
Yeah, it's a hard game just in general. It really is.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Rodgers to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Rodgers going to throw. Going for it all. And he's got it.
Hey, the one play finally pays off.
Brandon Ayuk.
Oh, that's frustrating shit there.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah,
and now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's going to be
how he didn't intercept that beyond
whatever. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And
why my guys?
complete.
It's like their catch ability's been turned off.
But it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field.
Shocker.
Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Hey, what's good,
and
Sega?
he'll bring up third down.
Hey, take 26.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35.
6 likes now, all right.
They're on a roll. It's another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Come on, dude.
Here's Elliott. this one across the 45
say, you only
before
run
he's
one play,
brought
man.
down. 12 more yards there and another first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd down and 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Working with his 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Flushed out right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh, he went nowhere.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. They'll run here with Bo, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
There you go.
Now they go for it on fourth.
Oh, man. I hate when it does that. Well, that was fun watching him run the same play over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Let's see. How many people we got in here? Can't beg for diamonds, so I imagine it's probably not a great deal. 1. Cool. What's the time there, boss? Here it's 1:45 a.m. It's about 1:15.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Thanks, Seiko. Appreciate that.
First down, Gibson, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Unbelievable.
Texas almost all the way to the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It was Dion sprinting in on the corner blitz for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun now, here's an inside hit. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Griffin. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. From the gun, Griffin got an open man, finds Gibson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Flushed it, and he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing 4th down.
Aiden Ging, follow my IG.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
On first down, Rodgers. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Rodgers again now. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis.
All right.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Following the touchdown.
Hey, what's good, Marmar?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
He's going to look forward. I'm just kidding.
You know, just throw them on the
No, I don't throw
The
them.
Charger drive about to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Oh, I don't know.
Not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
All right.
Play action. It's Griffin. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Operating from the gun, Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Griffin. Down in the air, now it's intercepted.
Nice.
Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Oh,
So
shit.
after the INT, it's
That was a mistake. I
And
did not
able
mean to
get
throw
this
that.
one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, no.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down. To throw again, Griffin. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Right side complete. That's Woods.
One hell of a field goal from there.
Going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 13 yards on the play. And the
Hey,
Chargers
Tashi,
are going to
looks
get
good.
themselves a fresh set of downs here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Let's go
Good
B8.
starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
Rodgers tries to force it to
Damn.
make a try, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Damn, man, this is a opening right there.
Teams at the first
I don't know
level,
who's skipping.
make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run forward with Bo. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man,
The tally there, minus 2 yards.
yeah, Bo Jackson was known for getting stuffed, you know.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
There it is.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Nice. The
And
double state. What was
Cowboys
it?
have
Double state, all state?
retaken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal
Nice.
into a touchdown. Here's Koo to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, Griffin.
Watch him
He's
catch
going
it.
off this one, and that's caught inside the 35.
An all-out blitz. He's got no problems.
Armando Villaseñor liked the stream.
32 on the play.
That is
Could very
crazy.
well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
Hey, thanks for liking the
gives them
stream.
a
I
lead,
appreciate
and they took
that.
a major
Keyshawn
step towards
Johnson
getting
liked
there
the
with
stream.
that big play right there.
So the big play changes the
Just
complexion
one play,
of things.
same
Here's
play,
1st
bullshit.
and
Here
10
we go.
just
Same
outside
play
the
after
30.
the same play after that. You think it never gets boring.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. At the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back
Oh, shit, I
plays
took a
of right around
screenshot.
30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing again, Griffin. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I
Try
think
and
he
watch
did it
soccer? Oh,
with
yeah.
the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 17-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Ayuk on the return.
He'll go nowhere.
No chance to get
Nice.
away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last
Dude, why are you
drive,
slowing
that
down?
culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
Man, if we could have just juked
And
it.
he'll
One
be
person.
stopped right at midfield. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, Tick, tick.
Down left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Now Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Neal. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
That's some shit
Now
there,
a
man. The
final
fullback
chance
couldn't
to
get in.
Stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Rodgers has done it before, but he won't get the connection here.
Well, Bo Jackson couldn't move it a yard. 99 overall. Couldn't move it 1 yard. I could have sent it into overtime, but I don't know. I didn't feel like, man, I didn't feel like dragging out a effing Omega Sweaty and making it even more miserable than EA already has. Yeah, it was GG. Yeah. I don't know how. I mean, it was 1 yard, man. That's the way it goes. It's the only thing that sucks, like when it's towards the end of Madden, it's just like all you do is just play one. Everybody just has one play. They just run one play on offense and one play on defense, typically with some alterations or audibles thrown in. But overall, it's the same shit over and over. Although they did release the trailer for Madden 22, I can't wait. It comes out August 17th. Oh, that's gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna be all over that. Smelly foot, all 99s. Hey, what a shock. This dude made his name Smelly Foot. Hey, there's that new Rams. What is it? The Sophie? Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, SoFi Stadium. Badass stadium. Not too far from where I live.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's see the. Oh, hey, your one play looks a lot like the other person's one play. Must be a meta.
Play action. Breeze. They'll roll him out right. And this will be a gain
Yep,
of
there's the
5
one
as he
play we're
gets
gonna
it to
see.
the 30. Now they think defensively you're okay with that.
I wish I was
He's
kidding.
going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Hey,
Able to
same
do that,
play.
you
Who
don't give
knew
up
that
big
was
chunks of
coming?
yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Montez Sweat. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Hey,
This is the
same
script they had
play.
in mind for their opening drive. This is
Again.
3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're
clearly
still
dropped it,
short
but-
here for 4th.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds
Dude,
like taking
yeah.
credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
It may be cliche, but it is
Covered
something
3
that
Sky.
holds
All right,
up
there's
over
his
time,
one
doesn't
play
it?
on offense
If you're the
or
visitors,
defense.
you don't
Watch.
want to let the
Hey.
crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the
Cover
momentum
3
of this
Sky.
crowd
What a
with them,
shocker.
And that's why they got after him early.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
Switch it
scrimmage.
up.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach doesn't smile a whole lot, does he?
Nice.
How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Run, dude, run.
Here's a quick
Right.
throw out left. It's complete.
Nice.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Cover
From
3
6
Sky.
yards away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the
Touchdown,
touchdown,
nice.
here's Koo to kick off.
All right, come on, smelly
And
foot.
we'll bounce
Get out here and do your
back
one
of the
play.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Then in turn, that makes me have to do one play on defense. Cover four drops is the best one.
The Charger drive about to
All
get
right,
going.
just gonna-
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field
And we'll
position,
run to the
turned into 6
right.
points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's
And
amazing
we'll
what one
wait.
decision can do in the chain of events.
Pastor
right?
to get it
The
off.
decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild their confidence.
Exact same play.
On first down, Breeze. The kick here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze, flush to his right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, it's Breeze. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh my God, man.
Well, good job shifting.
That was with a blitz.
Finding his target and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
Should be wide
of
open
this first half. His pass caught at the 4.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage.
No penalty.
Back to the 4-yard line.
EA just lets him run
It's
the
a loss of a
same play
yard
over
there,
and
and it's
over.
2nd down.
It's pretty sad.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that one blown up quickly.
He probably doesn't know what to do because now he's kind of close.
It's a
I mean,
loss
might.
of 4. Now 3rd down.
Cool, back on the lineman.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of
I
it.
guess he could put it on his personal
Look
highlight
how
reel.
desperate he is.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's not what I want to do.
First down, Rodgers. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Ooh, it's going to be a long-ass field.
To the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains.
Dang.
Good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach,
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here.
Running
as
back
we
was
get
like,
set to
yeah.
resume play
Yeah, but
in
I'd
the second
have to
half.
drop it off. I was trying to get. I needed like a ton of yards.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's
Oh, that would suck. Nice. God, man. I always go into the half to lead and then give the ball back immediately so that they can come out and run one play.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I don't know why I keep doing that to
They
myself,
had
man.
to settle for 3 last drive.
Ooh,
hoping
right
the
back to the
second
same
go-around
effing play.
ends in 6. In good position.
Should be
First
wide
Deep
open.
right side. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
This is like the exact same game over again.
Harrison, 30 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Sorry, I got the half, I got the lead, let's give it back, only got hit and then
Next play, boom.
exact same thing happened last
I've been
game.
in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the
It's like
bench
something
with your
bumps me and I always
defensive
throw
mate,
it
and
up
you
in the
talk
air.
about what to do on your next series,
Whatever,
and
it's
all of a
just
sudden
down
you
like
hear
this, whatever.
sudden change. You've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a
Now
lot
we'll
of
wait.
times?
I know he can't believe it either. He's like, man, I'm such a dumbass. I mean, look at my name. My name's Smelly Foot. I mean, clearly I fucking low intelligence.
CC violation.
No
Here
doubt.
I am, tied up.
Taking about
I only,
7 yards
matter of fact, I
deep.
only run one play.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ugh.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Let me guess, you had
The
it.
drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
I'm always at a weakness because I run more than one play.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, Zach's. He'll never change either. It'll just be the same play over and over
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Rolling to his right.
and over
And by the
and
tight end,
over.
Cook.
Fuck, this game is
For a
so
Charger touchdown. Jared Cook. 44 yards. And the Chargers have
Oh, well.
taken the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked
Yeah.
about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
Oh, that was
My
cool.
bad.
Blew the lead in, what was it, 45 seconds.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. They'll buy some time right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece.
Oof. Now we're tied up. This dude. Here we. Well, at least we know what. He'll come out run bunches. That's all he runs. And for life of me,
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
here we
you have
go.
to look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got him in, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. He finds Cook. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Dylan Prince liked the stream.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
A That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out.
Stop putting me on the effing lineman.
Second half, 1st and 10. Give them 3 on
I'd go
first
down
down.
too if I was a
It'll
team.
set up a 2nd and 7.
Let me guess, that's the guy supposed to bounce back. Cool.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before.
Damn, man, why is it always putting me on the lineman?
Forced out to his left. And he'll just chop this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Man, another game I
Big
just
kick
gave away.
right there to give them the lead in
Pick
the 4th,
sixes,
but there
interceptions.
is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't get a crusher there as it's intercepted.
All right, well, that was fun. Fucking, like, 4 interceptions. Oh, my God. Oh, well. I guess I got a lot of practicing to do. It is what it is. Winning at the half, throwing interception. Got a chance to come back, throwing interception. Although, in my defense, at least I'm trying to play football. I'm not just running one play after the same play over and over and over and over and over and over because I've, cheesed it up and figured out every little cheat scheme I can. But it's all good. Hey, whatever. I come on tonight and get begged like crazy. All right. That was effing miserable. Yeah, I'll be back on between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, that was rough. That one pissed me off, man. I didn't win one game, and all these close. The cool thing is, at least they were all Omega sweaties and took forever to accomplish nothing. That was cool. I'm sure tonight's stream will just be just as effing horrendous.